Tes 1 2 3. Oke guys, balik lagi dengan gue Pringo di stage 1 setelah 3 hari tidak streaming. Akhirnya gue streaming juga karena selama 3 hari ini gue lumayan ini ya, sibuk sama capek juga. Jadi gue belum sempet dan baru sekarang kita lanjutin ya. Ditambah kemarin data-data streaming gue nggak bisa dipindah dari hard disk. Jadi ya itulah, sibuk mindahin data juga. Oke, kita lanjut aja kali ya. Jadi terakhir tuh kita tuh dapet quest yang buat ngumpulin 3 material yang diminta sama Mid buat bangun. Gue nggak tahu itu engine entah pesawat ya. Cuman kita diminta buat bikin ngumpulin 3 material. Kemarin sih udah ya 2 material. Ini lagi yang ketiga tuh. Oke. Kita lihat dulu deh. Waduh. Nih, jaga-jaga baterai habis. Oke ya. Ntar dulu. Tuh kan. Coba cari. Make for North Market.
Glass gate flood has finally.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you.
Are those Pepio nuts?
Lah, ada chill.
Never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bushel.
Waduh,
Fresh
ini yang paling
cuts.
deket.
Come and get them before they go. What can I interest you in today?
Oke, ini gue beli garlic nih.
I trust it's all here. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Gak tahu bawang buat apa sih?
How the hell is anyone supposed to
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Epiona.
Go on. Take it. That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
all anyone ever wants anymore?
Hai Jill.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect.
Perfect.
Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid need. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while? Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself over here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You're right.
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be.
Jill kayaknya
And it's
suka
how
sih
our
sama
life
si
will be
Clive.
when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
Yang sebelum malam terakhir perang juga kan dia nangis.
Thank you, Clive.
Tapi agak lama juga sih mereka pisah ya. Berapa? 13 tahun, bener.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back.
Iya udah malam.
I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Kejauhan. Segini enggak sih?
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
And what can I do for you? Fine purse weighing you down.
Increase limit generation amount by punya nggak sih ini? Oh nggak ada ya? Oh beda deh.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better I'll be here.
Banyak duit biasa. Tahu.
Back, are ya? So, will it be?
Kristal. Diamond nih. Oh banyak lagi. Diamond 2 lagi ini. Aduh.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. And
Star lah. Bagus tuh.
Crystal too? You're joking.
Oh, charge ya.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Banyak tangan akan membuat pekerjaan jadi lebih mudah.
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Udah tuh kan udah yang ketiga ini.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Point up sih. Oh, ini yang ditekan. Apa sih tadi itu? Saya lupa malah. Oh, yang atas. Nambahin duration doang dia. Dia pakai tonik. Ini keren juga sih sebenarnya. %40 loh.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Ya.
All
Pas
yours.
dong. Apa ya? Daya
Come again.
wow.
I may have.
Oh gitu, cobain deh.
For ya.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Oh, report yang ada di sana, aduh. Kayak ntar ada satu waktu gua beresin side job doang deh. Oh, lagi asik main quest.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat, a coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Errand boy,
Right then,
apa errand
better
boy?
start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Kemana ya? Pasti nyari. Kirain bakal suruh nyari hammer.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get
Anjir,
sleep for the
kirain suruh
sailboat.
ngumpulin lagi
Any
dari
other work
awal.
comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realised I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Iya, dia anaknya si
I
Sid.
was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ayah kapten tapi nyuruh semua perlengkapannya nyiapin kapten.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Is that the thing Toes helped?
Siapa dia?
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Oh iya, si uncle-nya kemana nih? My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been resounding success. That friend I mentioned not only agree to share the content going to the free city. Oh, jadi kesananya sama si Gav. Our Little Fellowship.
Trouble in Canva. Well,
Canver.
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Tapi sama si Gav ya kesananya.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth, Ali.
Ngajak chill. Oh, kuburan, kita ke ini ya, graveyard, Kid Legacy. Central Throne. Kenapa namanya Central Throne? Padahal juga nggak ada badai di sini.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone.
Memang Hugo Cooker, tapi yang paling nyebelin sih dia. Si Barnabas, Barnabas siapa namanya? Barnabas juga nggak tahu tuh dia. Apa ya? Apa semuanya tuh gara-gara Barnabas? Apa gara-gara siapa tuh lagi tuh? Si pangeran tuh? Dion, Prince Dion.
And an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
Iya, tinggal berapa? Tinggal dua kristal lagi kan? Full team gini, bos.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Kurangan thumbnail.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them.
Tuh. Sisa
The
berapa
only
ya?
one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance. You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan. you'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots's traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Tentu saja Jill pasti mau
Already on my way,
ikut.
Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Ya itu sendiri. Gimana sih?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protégé's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Bukannya katanya si siapa sih yang gede itu namanya Galun join sama yang lain ya. Nah, itu dong. Fight lah. Kalau bener Final Fantasy ini kayaknya yang apa ya, party membernya cuma bertiga berarti kan?
How are you feeling?
Rata-rata 6.
Thanks to
4 lah
Talia.
paling dikit tuh.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Ini siapa ini? Belum bisa. Jauh lagi.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Kacau sih. Itu udah makian. Oh, dari jalan yang ditutup tadi ya. Oke. Wah, dikit lagi tuh. Master. Iya, ini cuman buat apa? Ningkatin jarak. Tapi sayang nggak dipakai. Mending ini aja. Masukin ke situ. Nggak punya nih, bener. 4 ya. 4 tapi 2 itunya. 3. Nggak apa-apa lah kalau kayak gitu doang. Betul.
So what do you think?
Nggak usah. Masih tanya, ntar malah jadi side quest. Waduh. Sulit.
We've done the Republic a service.
Tarlo ini tuh aktif pas kapan sih? There can be change. Ini ya coba ya lah. Tapi nggak tahu nih ntar dipakainya kapan ya orang. Nggak tahu cara pakainya gimana.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
The path continues on the other side.
Nggak mau nyampe nih. Oh ini the final scene.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominant sin bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place.
Aduh, kenapa ada teksnya?
It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
Banyak orang lewat.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Apa ini? Crystalline ya? Seat of Imperial Court. Tempatnya Prince Dion
I
nggak sih?
see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greegar, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
Lah bapaknya
It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrec.
Father, I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrec, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, Your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
ironclad markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Cuma 2.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already.
What?
We can be
Apa
sure
ini?
Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twin
Gila
Sun.
Garu.
His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened.
Kok kabur? Bisa-bisanya.
Nice try.
Pertanyaannya kenapa sebelumnya dia bisa kabur balik lagi ke rumah?
How much further to Baghdad now?
Good.
Bunuh sama Jill sana apa? Lumayan lah buat naikin level. Nah, sakit pinggang bos.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Porter for hire. The best service at the best price. Others will carry off.
What do you think, girl?
This is everything. It must be.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
Itu mah sama pedangnya. Punya.
You've a discerning eye.
Oke.
Farewell.
Apa ini? Oh, porter. Tapi enggak. Gue belum ngelihat penyewaan Chocobo sih. Oh, mantap. Ayo mulung, mulung. Main FF sih harus mulung ya, nggak mungkin nggak mulung.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion. Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Peaches and pears.
Oke.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Cari jalan lain masa nggak ada ya?
Must be around here somewhere.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Dah.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure naught else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Kayaknya nggak ada, adanya brown nggak sih chocobonya?
Out of my sight, wretch.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen by a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh. Goots told us that you know the
Morbol tuh
markets well.
ini gak sih musuh yang kayak
Like you
pohon
have an
itu?
idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Lagian kalau trader pakai baju kayak gitu juga orang nggak percaya nggak sih?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion Goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. but the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Crimson Coral.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Aduh, oke, mungkin gua segitu dulu ya streaming hari ini. Pemanasan dulu lah setelah 3 hari nggak streaming. Oke guys, thank you. Dengan gue Pringgo, saya satu, bye.